This week's episodes on Deck the Hallmark are presented by Dial It Back, a movie you can find streaming right now on Prime Video. Tune in later in the show to find out more.
This is a Bramble Jam podcast. Hi, I'm Bran.
Oh, I love UPtv Christmas movies.
I'm Ryan, and nothing can still stop me. I'm all the way up TV.
I'm Dan. I'm pretty sure this is an inn, not a manor, and this is the Deck the Hallmark podcast.
Deck the Hallmark, it's his podcast. Brandon and friends host his podcast.
We hope you like this jolly podcast.
Yes.
I just looked down at the title and saw a Royal Christmas Manor, and I'm like, I don't know if I saw a manor. I saw a castle, and I saw an inn.
Yeah.
I don't know if I saw a manor.
Wait till next
Wait till next week. But this is the manor is this week.
I mean, it's a house. Somebody even say it's a house.
Some might even say it's a house.
It's barely an inn.
Not a manor. It's definitely not a manor.
How would you rank?
There's a Royal Christmas Inn.
So you have house,
inn,
manor.
A manor is like from the feudal system. Like a manor, like like what are we doing?
Wayne Manor.
Wayne Manor.
Like, you know,
yeah, like Wayne Manor.
Yeah.
This didn't have a bat cave at all.
Not at all. That we saw.
Not that we saw.
That's really true, actually.
It's
Good point,
important.
Brianna.
This is the first of back-to-back Cohens.
That's right.
That's right.
UPtv knows
We're
what
here.
they're doing. The Cohen bump. We'll see if any of it, is true. If the rumors of the
If
Cohen
any
bump
of it
are
is true.
But were rumors out there about the
Heard a
Cohen
lot
bump.
about it. Yeah.
We are here to investigate if it's true.
This movie, there's a movie called A Royal Christmas Tale.
Okay.
Tail.
I was just going to assume there had to be a Royal Christmas
I don't see a
Inn, and
Royal
that's why they
Christmas
went with
Inn.
That's
Manor.
A
impossible.
Royal Christmas Crush, a Royal Christmas Hope, a Royal Christmas Ball, and a Royal Christmas Ballet. Several of those star Brittany Underwood.
Maybe it's a saga.
Boy, Royal Christmas Crush, Katie Cassidy, Stephen Hazar, one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Man, this is a real treat here. Royal movies suck, guys.
Yeah, that's crazy. A Royal Christmas Inn just doesn't exist.
And they could have
It's
taken
on us,
it.
guys.
Yeah.
It's on us.
This
It's
is
on
our
us.
this is our moment. This is our moment.
Let's write it real quick.
Okay.
You know what else is our moment? Oh, Christmas Tree.
Yes.
It's a book you can find anywhere you buy books. It's a rom-com, cozy rom-com, heavy on the com. If you like Deck the Hallmark podcast, I think you'll love it. Brian Harold really spearheaded this thing, but we all pitched in and wrote it. I narrated the book. You can find that wherever you listen to audiobooks, Audible, Spotify, all those great options. And also, Christmas Movie Magic brand. We were playing with this movie. Oh my goodness.
I think we got 1 trillion points.
1 trillion points. This card game,
I know.
you get your family around a Christmas movie. Some of those people in your family that don't like Hallmark Christmas movies, you break this card game out, they'll be interested.
It's changed
now
your
they
life,
can
Dan.
win something.
It's changed your life.
Now that I can win something,
Right.
fantastic.
You can also play it by yourself.
That's right.
which is
I'm
great,
also, this is true, I'm undefeated in Christmas Movie Magic. I've never lost.
You won.
Nobody likes
you
a
played
bragger.
You played
Twice.
one time with a group, twice with a group, and
won
then you
both
refused
times,
to play with a group
and
anymore.
I have won both times. I'm undefeated, just like I am in the baking competition.
I don't know if that's true anymore.
I'm going to go ahead and say it is.
Wow.
Go ahead and say it is.
Sheesh.
Here on November 9th, 10th.
Yeah, November 9th.
Probably not true.
Approximately.
Probably almost definitely not true.
Bold
Yeah.
statement.
Yeah.
Brand, do we need to talk about what we teased last week?
What did we tease last week?
The old
the
me getting
story.
into your
Great
That's
house?
right.
Christmas
Yeah.
break-in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Christmas break-in.
Look at that.
Has that been done?
That's gotta
Great
be
Christmas
one that-
break-in.
The Great Christmas break-in?
Or just Christmas break-in will do. Yes. Okay. So we, Rye Guy, we got finished with the marathon,
Yes.
and you were staying at my house,
Appreciate it, by
my
the way. Thank you.
manor,
Yes.
if you will.
You will, as one does.
Yes.
Yeah.
You haven't seen my basement either. Could
There
be
is a
back.
movie called Christmas Break-In with Danny Glover and Denise Richards
Whoa, what?
from 2018.
What?
What?
Danny Glover and
Is that Lifetime?
What is that?
I don't know what network.
All right, sounds added to the list.
Dude, the crooks are about to get schooled. That's the name of it.
Next year, we're just gonna watch movies where we just.
A young girl
Does this Christmas movie exist?
outwits bumbling crooks who break into her school and take
Home
the
Alone.
janitor hostage
Whoa!
during a snowstorm.
This sounds awesome.
Is Danny Glover?
Danny Glover, Denise Richards, he's the janitor. Denise Richards, Cameron Seeley, Sean O'Brien, I don't know, Katrina Begin, Jake Van Wagoner, Douglas Spain.
Huh.
Hey,
Right.
Jordan W. on Rotten Tomatoes said jaw-dropping and unreal acting kept me engrossed for hours. The must-watch.
Wow. All right. Locked in. Okay, so we came home.
Got a 4.5 user rating on IMDb. That's not a great sign.
And my lock keypad thing, where you can type in a
Yep.
key and unlock your door.
Yep.
Wasn't working.
Batteries ran out. So what are we to do?
R.I.P.
I go around back. Maybe the back door is unlocked. It's not. So I don't have a key.
You don't have a
because
key.
Boobity boop.
Why would you have one?
Why would you have one?
That's the whole point of the boobity boop.
Yeah.
That I don't want to carry
You
on
don't
keys.
keep a hide a key anywhere.
I don't.
Interesting.
Feel pretty good about it, to be honest with you.
I keep a hide a key.
Do
That's what
you?
I do.
Where do you
Yes.
hide it?
Well,
I'm
even
not
if
gonna
we
Tell us right now.
I'm not going
well,
to tell you.
that's the thing. Even if we did in this instance, we wouldn't want to bring that up because then he'd have to find a new.
But
place
this
to
story
hide the
doesn't
key.
happen if he has a hide a key.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. We aren't talking about it at all if it exists.
That's right.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We did. We don't even bring it up. It's a fallacy of the
I-
predetermined outcome, right, guy? It's just time travel. We'd be onto the show.
So
Well, this is here. I mean, how many times can we promote "Oh Christmas Tree"? Right. This is a good thing, right?
So many.
That's right. There it is.
Look at that cover.
Look at that. Okay,
is
so
Keep the
I
lights on here.
checked
Buy
the
a book.
window. I checked the window, front window, because my kids like to open the window and yell at people when they're walking by, and and so I check it. It's open. It's unlocked.
Probably not the safest thing in the world, but helps
No.
us in this
Helps
instance.
out.
Oh, but Brand
ton.
leaves his door unlocked sometimes.
All the time.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Brand leaves his keys in the car.
Yeah.
He told me.
I'll be honest with you guys. Have not replaced the key batteries. I'm just leaving my house unlocked during the day right now. So sue me.
Let's keep going here. Yeah.
Say, hey,
This
so
just
sue me.
works out well for me because I live next door. So if they're going to rob a house,
Yeah, you'd be. They only have so many hands.
That's
so
right.
you're
Yeah,
good to
yeah,
go.
yeah,
Only have so many hands. Yeah.
I may just put a note on my door.
Check his
Hey,
door.
listen, next door's unlocked. No
It's gonna be
security
it's
system.
an
Just
easy
go
job,
in.
but they don't want the easy job.
No,
you
no,
know?
they want to work for it.
That's exactly right. That's a notorious burglar rule is you got to work for it. So, it's
What are
like
some other
slightly-
notorious burglar rules?
You leave the water running when you're done.
Yeah,
you
wet
know.
bandits,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah.
be kind to yourself.
Yes. Yeah. So you guys have to go in through the window.
Yeah. Yes, but it's like it's slightly
a weird angle?
It's slightly too high. Like you could do it, but it's slight. It's not. It'd be uncomfortable.
Originally, Bran was going to try to just jump in there.
Yeah.
And Dan, the layout of Bran's
Yes.
step to window ratio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you couldn't have done it, Bran.
It would.
but
Yeah.
Would have been
At that
hilarious to
hour, it
watch.
would have been especially.
Yeah, that's the other thing. We had just marathoned for 28 hours. I had almost been killed by a shower at the Deck the Hallmark studios.
It's fixed, by the way. It's fixed.
I don't think I did that. I don't think that was my fault.
I think it
Like,
was. I think it was. But we fixed it. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll send you the bill.
No, we can talk about that later. And so I said, Bran, how about I give this one a go? And then Bran, you said, do you need a boost?
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and
I
then-
boosted them.
How'd that? Yeah, from there I kind of blacked out. How'd it go at that point?
So
How'd I do?
my dog Theo, who is just
Golden
happy,
Retriever.
happy you're there.
A great boy.
He is the golden
Yeah.
retriever of all golden retriever. Like when you think of like golden retriever energy, that is him. He is just he's just happy you're there. And he's sticking his head out the window, right? He's like, oh boy, here we go. This is a fun ride. Yeah, there he is. That's there you go.
There's Theo.
That's Rye Guy and Theo. That's the window right behind you.
Oh, there's
There-
actually, let me bring that back up.
yeah. For the people watching on the YouTube, you really
Keep going. I'll find
and
it again.
so I'm like, I pushed Theo back. I'm like, get back, buddy. We gotta break into the
It's a
house.
great white screen right
Here
guy
we
next to
go.
us.
Oh, there it is. There's the window.
There it is. We
There
got
you
it.
go.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Okay.
Dan.
So I pushed Theo back. I give Rye the boost. By that time, Theo's kind of back in the vicinity.
Yeah.
Rye guy kind of rolls in and is now underneath Theo, who will not get off him. Is just so
Very
happy.
excited.
And like
Terrible guard dog.
my house is sleeping, so I can't be like, Theo, down. I'm like, Theo, go.
And it
Like,
was all very playful, obviously,
Yeah.
but I'm not. I mean, Bran, tell me if I'm wrong. I think this is like about 30 to 35 seconds, which is a long time.
at one
At
point
that
you
point
gave,
at night, that's a long time.
at some point you gave up. And you just, I'm gonna lay here, let it happen.
Could you not move him? Could
No,
you not?
Bran, I mean,
He is
again,
at a
I
weird
think
angle.
Yeah, it was weird angle, and like Theo's a big boy. I'm trying to be quiet. I'm also like, Bran would have been okay. I'm not trying to like shove Theo forcefully.
Oh,
off.
I am.
Yeah,
At
you
that
can
point.
shove.
Yeah.
You can shove.
Like,
He's
He's
a big
over
boy.
100
He can handle
pounds.
it. He can
Yeah.
handle it.
yeah. And then we made it work, but it was.
And turns
It
out
was a
Theo
time.
not going to stop you from any burglars in that unlocked house.
Yeah,
Not at
yeah.
all.
I mean, that's
No.
the thing. I would really change these lock key situations because you're effed if anyone actually is
That's
ever
fine.
trying to do.
I got
it.
nothing. I got nothing to hide. I mean, I locked the door at night.
Yeah,
As you
clearly.
see. Yeah.
Yes, as
But while
evidence.
I'm gone at this point, you can
Steal
have
it.
You can have it.
Yeah.
You can have it. We're talking a Royal Christmas Manor. Also,
Brand's going to try to file an insurance claim. They're going to pull up this podcast app. He's going to be like, you said you can have it.
Have it. Yeah.
That's going to be tough.
come at me. We're talking about a Royal Christmas Manor, also a place that doesn't have a security system, and they
Because
don't
it's not
lock-
a manor.
and they don't lock their doors.
They might not even have keys.
Yeah, who
No,
knows?
they don't. It's always open. It originally aired on UpTV on November 9th, 2025, and it went a little something like this. The movie kicks off with Katie saying goodbye to her parents. They are leaving to spend Christmas with their grandchild. Katie is a little bummed because she's going to be spending Christmas by herself, and but she's excited by the opportunity to run the family in, maybe prove to them that she's ready to take over the manor. I'm sorry. I said an inn.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
A manor. Cut to Prince Alexander of Fredonia. Is that right? Fredonia?
Yes, Fredonia.
Nailed it.
The tabloids are beginning to pressure him to fall in love because
It's actually the sequel to
he's-
Stankonia Outcast never made.
he's getting.
Fredonia,
That's right. He's
yeah.
getting old. He's getting old. And he needs to get away from it all for a little bit. Katie is running the manor, and like I said, she wants to take over. And this is her big moment. And so she's excited. She's got almost a full manor. Oh, who's that? Someone just called? It's a full manor now.
Full
Why?
manor.
Because Alexander wants to spend Christmas in a U.S. city that is also called Fredonia, that he heard about when he was a kid, but also gets snow.
It makes sense, guys.
His
Don't worry.
parents reluctantly agree to let him go with his best pal Jackson, who's there for some of it, but not there for most of it. And they booked the final room at Katie's. And I kept writing
Manor.
in like an idiot.
Yeah,
Sorry,
because that's
guys.
because they say in. all movie.
So they show up, and Alexander is immediately smitten by Katie and the fact that she doesn't know that he's royal. So she's just treating him like she does any other normal person, which is with the utmost respect and kindness, but he appreciates it. His cell reception isn't great, so he can't call his parents to let him know that he made it, so they begin to get really nervous. Katie takes him snowshoeing, and they begin to dig each other. There is this other dude staying there named Mr. Norton, who he's weird. You know, he's a
Yeah,
weird
man.
guy.
Loves the manor.
Yeah, but he loves it there. And I don't think he's supposed to be creepy, despite the fact that he is.
Totally creepy, yes.
Alex is committed to getting Katie to fall in love with him without telling her that he's a prince, because he doesn't want that to be a reason why she would fall in love with him. So he agrees to put together a bookshelf for her, despite the fact that he's never put together anything in his entire life. And she asks if he wants to go get some firewood with her the next day. Things are looking good for these two lovebirds. There's a bad storm coming, and so a lot of people that are at the inn leave, and it makes it impossible for the cook, Gretchen, to make it into work. So Katie has to work the kitchen. She is not good, especially at eggs. She really struggles with those suckers.
Toast, too.
Luckily, Alexander secretly loves to cook. Let Alex cook.
Let him cook.
A guy named William shows up, and Alex assumes that William and Katie are a thing for some reason. They're not. So that's good. They go down to the basement, not the Bat Cave, but that could be in a different
Be a
locale.
different part of the manor. Yeah.
To look for a box of decorations, and he finds some mistletoe and uses that opportunity to kiss. The storm makes it impossible for Alex to get to the airport on Christmas Eve to head home. His parents are very worried about him, and they decide that they are going to come and check on him. Fuel up the royal jets. Before Alex can come clean about who he is, his parents show up and spill the beans on his behalf. And I got to be honest, she handles it very well. It's just kind of like, she's like, dope. Sounds great. They all end up spending Christmas Eve together. She opens up a gift from her mom, and it is a key to the inn. So they do have a key. So that's good to know. It is hers. The inn is now hers. Yay. Dream come true. She celebrates by kissing Alex, and then they go to visit his home. And that, my friends, was
a Royal Christmas Manor. We did it.
You betcha.
Yeah.
Another fascinating ending by an UPtv Christmas movie.
No kidding.
2 for 2.
Go back to the non-snowy. It's not important. Doesn't matter.
Let's take a break. We'll come back. We will break this movie down with 4 segments here on
Deck the Hallmark.
Dan, this week is brought to you by Dial It Back.
Oh,
Presented by Dial It Back. A new, fun holiday movie that is streaming on Prime Video.
You haven't seen this plot in a Christmas movie before.
It's wild. One is a little bit different than your Hallmark movie. You've got a little bit of a crime thriller in there, but it's also very funny. It's like there's a bit of Home Alone to it. There's a bit of like National Lampoon's Family Vacation to it because it's a family. It is a lot of fun all in one movie and is streaming right now on Prime Video, and we want you to go check it out. To give you just a taste of what you can expect, here's the trailer.
We got married.
Your boyfriend and girlfriend?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me I was dating a step-granddaughter and a granddaughter-in-law? Way to keep it in the family.
I mean, what if people find out? I'll never get elected as the next HOA president. Funny thing. This is not my painting. What the hell is this?
What do you want? The painting.
Oh my. Who's this handsome man?
This is Dan's third cousin.
Fifth. Actually, twice removed.
It's not acceptable.
Well, looks like we're all moving to West Virginia.
Who's that good boy?
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome back. We're talking about a Royal Christmas Manor today.
Heck yeah,
the
we are.
second UPtv Christmas movie. It's time for us to share our thoughts on it with our Wait What segment. It's where we talk exactly, it's where we share exactly how we felt about this movie.
where we talk exactly.
We do not hold back, and I am going to talk exactly to my friend Ryan and see what he thought. What do you think of Royal Christmas Manor?
I just want to clarify, we're doing the hot take here, not the wait what.
Yes,
correct?
hot take. Yes.
Wait, what doesn't exist? That's what's up.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
that's
what
Wait
up?
Up.
Wait up.
Wait.
What's up?
uh,
Wait
yeah.
up. All the ups. Here we
That's
go.
right.
Yeah, listen, this was as paint by numbers of a royal movie as you can have. But if it was like somehow the first one you ever saw, you'd probably think it was okay, right? You know,
What a
like,
great, man. What a
now-
silver lining.
yeah.
If you missed
Now-
the other 8 dozen of these, then yeah.
Hey, Brianna Cohen's quite good. Clap it up for Brianna Cohen. She's really good.
Brianna
She delivered
Cohen
in
bump.
prime time. She delivered in prime time. I think she's quite good. There was times where I thought that this was verging on screwball comedy. It never really got there, and because of that, it never really landed for me. There wasn't a ton of direction plot-wise. An hour in, we barely had. Dan, are you all right? Because we're on
Right, I
YouTube,
hate
so
to
they
interrupt.
can see ya.
we usually don't interrupt with
Well,
breaking
but
news,
this is,
and
this is confusing to talk about.
it's confusing to
because
talk
of the
about
date.
because of the date that we.
We apparently missed an UPtv Christmas movie on Saturday that I didn't know about.
That's right.
Because they announced it
because
late.
they announced the day before, 2 days before Halloween. They announced that they were adding 2 movies to the slate.
Yeah. So
So,
a Soldier for Christmas aired on Saturday. I didn't know.
We didn't cover
Is
it.
it, but so hey, is it new though, or is it one of these ones that
It's hard
they
to
aired?
say.
A Soldier
years
for
ago.
Christmas.
It's hard to say. Guys, there's nothing we can do. We'll get to it in the new year. Okay? If those of you that are upset, there's nothing we can do. The schedule's set. There's nothing
And-
we can do.
I mean, we could.
And this was 3 weeks ago that we found this out. Technically,
There's plenty
So, yeah.
we can do. We're not gonna do it though.
Yeah.
no, there's nothing we can
What's the other one?
do. It is this one we actually could do something about. It's the best thing about Christmas. That's airing Saturday, December 20th.
Who's
All right, should we
starting?
do a quick
Don't
mini
know.
preview episode here? All right, so
We
I'm
can-
going to go 3 creams.
Three
on,
creams? You're doing
yeah,
3 creams.
Okay,
I
really
listen-
quick.
How about Christmas
There are
balls?
no
Jingle
rules.
balls.
There are no rules.
I'm
I
going
can-
Soldier 0 jingle balls, no creams. The other one, December 20th, saving the best for last. Give me 1 jingle ball and a cream.
Okay, there you go.
Brand, how about you?
I'm going 5 for both of them.
Me too. And I still feel strongly about the 3 creams.
Yeah.
All right. Well, can't wait for those.
Yeah.
Oh, the best
They-
thing about Christmas is a musical.
Oh, well, we have to do that.
We have to do.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Is Joey
both of
Lawrence
these guys.
involved?
We're gonna do both of these movies. We said we were doing all the up
We'll
movies.
figure it out.
We're gonna do
We'll
both
figure
the
it out.
movies. Don't worry.
We'll figure it out.
It's a Cohen bump.
Is she in one of those?
Oh yeah, she's in both of them.
She's in every
right.
4 Brianna Cohen movies.
Yeah. So listen, they Alex and whatever Brianna Cohen's character's name was, they don't really even spend that much time together until like 25 or so minutes left in the movie. There's a lot that this movie has to do in the last 15 minutes. His parents come. It's a very jumbled mess there in the end. There's a lot about a bookshelf. We'll talk about it. I did like that the reveal of him being a royal. I like that we've gotten a little bit away from the trope of it being this big unforgivable thing. So I like that was the case. For me, much like last week, this wasn't awful. Like I Soldier for Christmas was better, right? You know.
I think we all agree
yeah.
with Soldier for
Yeah,
Christmas.
it's like, you know,
100%. Yeah.
Yeah,
Love the
I
tropes.
think there will be, but I will say, there will be Hallmark films this season that I think I will enjoy less than this
That's
for
a
whatever that is.
scalding take.
Yeah, that might just be the Cohen bump.
Could be the
but who's
Cohen
to say,
bump.
Brand?
Could be the
Could be
Cohen
the
bump.
Cohen bump.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for me, Brad.
I liked it. I'll be honest with you. I liked this movie. I thought it was a good time. I'm not like a diehard Royal fan, but I found these two to kind of work for me. You know, it's not like the most amazing thing I've ever seen in the world, but there was something about it that I found to be really charming and lovely. It called the Cohen bump if you want to. I'm here to say,
I think we're all calling it the Cohen bump.
as far
That's
as
what we're doing,
I'll
yeah.
say that proudly,
as far
yeah.
as I'm concerned at this point, Cohen bump's real.
The Cohen
It's
bump is
something
real.
that we have to take into account moving forward. I really liked it. I liked it a lot more than I liked last week's, and I thought it was a surprise delight, especially after last week's, which was like a surprise question mark. You know, it was
Yes.
like, what was that?
Yeah.
I know what I just watched here, and I liked it. It was a good version of a thing we've seen 1,000 times. So there you go. Dano?
Saying that you liked the movie and saying you liked it more than last week's, there is like the Grand Canyon between those two
Yes, but
statements.
those two things also happen to be true.
Yeah, this movie's better
They're
than
also
last.
magnanimous.
Yeah. It's a magnanimous moment. This movie is definitely better than last week's movie because pretty much every movie is. I hate royal movies, and I know we talk about how we don't like party planning movies, and that is very true. But the problem is that the reason we hate party planning movies is because we usually see a dozen a year, Bran. With that, like in the course of a year, Christmas TV movies that we review, we see at least a dozen party planning movies. It's probably way higher than that. We only see like 1 or 2 royal movies a year. That's it. This is a worse trope. A Crown for Christmas is a delight. It is an actual delight. Part of it is because it's the first time I saw it done as a TV movie. Part of it is because the leads are both really solid. But no trope gets old quicker than a paint by numbers royal movie, in my opinion. So I say that to say, when you say it's a paint by numbers royal movie, that is the worst possible description of a movie you could give to me. There is no surprise or shock in this movie. There's plenty of bad acting. There is no Christmas Manor to speak of. The guy in this movie does not do a good job. I did like Brianna Cohen. I'd never seen her in anything. I did not, to my knowledge, and I thought she was great. But this movie's real bad. It's only good by comparison to last week's movie, but I could name you 10 royal movies that are better than this movie, and there are not that many royal movies we get to watch. This movie takes 0 chances. It does the least amount it can do with the budget that it has. It stands out in no functional way aside from the Brianna Cohen bump.
It's a Cohen bump.
I hate it.
BCB.
Yeah.
It's time for all the feels. We're talking about when the studio
Yes,
gave
it
us
is.
feels. I'll start with you, Rye.
So she has him drive her car at one point, and it gave me a lot of anxiety. Don't ask me to drive your car. Don't ever do this. I will not.
Please ask me to drive your car.
Like, I'm not going to do it. Way too much can go wrong. And if even after this warning, you're going to ask me, be prepared to hear no repeatedly, and then us have a really awkward and uncomfortable exchange. The most I will ever do is climb through your window. I will not.
Yeah, that's the
Under
least you can
any
do.
circumstance, I will not drive your car. So don't ask me.
It's a
and what
fascinating
mistake.
line in the
I'm
sand.
so excited
Yeah.
to throw Ryan the keys to my EV and be like,
I'm not going to do it. I'm going to throw the keys on the ground. I won't do it. But, like, you're already blaming
What
me
if
for
I
the
need-
shower at the studio.
What if
I'm
I
not
need
gonna
I'm
you
do
to
not
drive?
blaming you.
What
I
if
wanna
I
be
need
very
you to
clear.
drive me to the hospital?
it. We'll call an Uber.
wow.
Wow.
Man,
You know
times
how-
of the essence.
Probably in that. I mean, how bad of an injury?
bad enough to where I can't drive, but I need to go to the ER.
But
Is
are you
this-
having a heart attack or do you have like a dislocated knee?
Nah, a lot of blood.
Yeah, no, I think time is of the essence here, right, guy? If it's a dislocated knee, Brand's going to probably try to walk it off. He told me earlier this week
I'll do everything I can.
he doesn't want to go to the emergency room under any circumstance.
No.
So
Under any circumstance?
he doesn't.
Something has to be really bad. Something has
Why?
to be
Well, let's talk through this. What's going on there?
He doesn't like needles. There's probably something to do with it.
Yeah, there's
yeah.
nothing quite worse than having to, the emergency room, waiting room is hell. And I think waiting while in pain, like, I'd rather just wait at my house and see how it
goes.
lands.
So in this scenario,
Be
you would
further
want
away
me to
from-
take you to the emergency
If
room.
I was
Yeah.
if I was
See, this is
bleeding
good.
continually,
Yeah.
at a certain point, I have to come to terms with the fact that I have to go to the ER.
It's life or death.
All right. Well, we'll cross that bridge when it's
Rye guy's going to go the speed limit the whole way. 10 and 2. It's going to be right
I
here.
just like way too much can
Yeah.
go wrong. I mean, imagine you're injured and then also you blame me for ruining your car. I'm not gonna do
Well,
it.
I'll just say this, Rye guy. I would,
Yeah.
even if for whatever reason a situation arises where you have to drive my car and you also happen to wreck it, I will not blame you for it. No,
All
right,
no
well,
big deal.
It'll be fun for a long time, though, for me, as long as everybody's okay.
Yeah, but no big deal.
yeah.
And I'll say this right now.
I've
if-
already kind of put it on the record that I don't really care about things. You can have them. Steal
Yes.
from my house. So I'm not all that concerned about the car.
If you're listening to this right now and think there's a chance you would ever be riding in a car with me at any point, I would love to drive your car. I would love for you to say, "Would you like to drive?" I will.
Why is that?
I will. You know why it is, right, guy? Yeah. I do you not know?
Why you want to drive other people's cars?
Yeah.
I don't think I do know.
I'm really bad at riding in cars. Like I had a real bad car accident when I was 16 years old, and I am fundamentally terrible at riding. I have to.
I don't think we've ever talked
Yes,
about this.
I pretty much have to drive, or
All right.
I'm gripping onto something. So
I've only ever driven with you as the driver.
I'm the driver. Yes. You know, I will actively drive your car. Would be happy for you to ask. I'll act like it's not a big deal. I'll be like, "Oh, are you sure?" But I definitely want to drive your car. So there you go.
All right. Well, we're
Ryan
on
and
the
I should be
opposite end
riding
here.
together all the time.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's a perfect marriage.
So your feels is that made you anxious?
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
don't do that. It's so dangerous. Like
Yeah,
you
just-
could it's not your property.
Especially a guy that
Like,
doesn't have a driver's license. I mean,
Yeah,
he's
he doesn't
just-
even
yeah.
have a license. He doesn't
Yeah.
even know what snowshoes are.
So this is
That's it for me, Brandon.
this is what I'll say. This is to me best case scenario, like in these type of movies for mistletoe, right? Like you're in a situation where you stumble upon
That's right.
mistletoe, and you kind of decide to shoot a little shot here and be like, where I'm from, we have a tradition where we kiss under the mistletoe. And just see how they respond to that. If you feel like there's something going on there, to me that's a lot better than like someone walking up and be like, "Look at you two," because then there's someone else looking at you while under the mistletoe. There's a weird like thing there. I think that this was like a really organic way.
But they
And-
never held it up. Did
No,
they?
he held
Oh,
it up.
does
He
does
holds it
up.
up. No, yeah, he holds it up. And so that whole scene, like mistletoe is a weird tradition that they still do
Probably
in these
shouldn't be.
movies.
Yep, that's right.
And this, I felt like was the best way to have a mistletoe scene, and it still kind of work and be charming. So it worked for me. Dano?
Well said, Brian.
Yeah, every time we watch a royal movie, I think of Crown for Christmas, and every time I think of Crown for Christmas, I remember the fact that
Yeah, that sewing.
Panda wasn't on that episode.
No. It's okay.
Getting emotional just
You
thinking
don't
about
have to get emotional about
Yeah,
it,
we
man. I
love-
mean, it's a
your
beautiful last
brother,
2 minutes
Miss
of the
Panda. I
movie.
don't know.
it. Your brother was on that episode with us.
Sure, shout out.
As a fill-in, and I did not have nice things to say about that movie. And it was like the 5th or 6th one we'd ever watched. And I was wrong. Like, I just like, as we've watched hundreds of these, I retroactively, I owe an apology to the folks that love Crown for Christmas, because that's one of the better movies Hallmark's made. And it's also definitely the best Royal Christmas movie Hallmark's ever made. So that's my feels.
Very nice.
Yep.
Let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll get to
appreciate
the wait up and the what up here on
Deck the Hallmark up. Deck the Hall up.
Welcome back, everybody. We're talking about that Royal Christmas Manor. Maybe you've heard about it. It's time for us to share our thoughts about the wait up. Wait, what? If you
Wait
will.
up
Wait,
now,
what?
tell me.
It's the things in this movie that you go, hey, wait up now. Wait up. What's going on?
Hold up.
Hold on now. It's the wait what? Right, guy?
Yeah, I could be mistaken. I did a quick 10, 15 seconds of research on this,
Okay.
which is like enough time.
Yeah, I
feel
think
like.
so.
But I don't believe British newspapers look like a few pages of a Microsoft Word document printed out and then bound together. I don't think that's what they look like. I at least don't think that's what they all look
Well,
like.
it's
even if
also
some do.
it's the same type of newspaper situation as in America, because Mr. whatever his name is reading one, and it's the same basic like.
Well, I thought he was
bounded-
reading the Manor newsletter, which made it even worse. You could be right. Like
The
it's
Manor
just like-
newsletter that they send out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh.
what it was, but it was the same type of
Yeah.
thing as the tabloids.
They could have found just a newspaper and
just
superimposed.
find any newspaper
Yes.
and
find
film
a
it from
newspaper.
behind. Yeah,
It's
like
not hard.
Yeah, you don't need the title of the newspaper. Like
It's
you know,
ridiculous.
yeah, and so that really bothered me. In Fredonia, the country, not the manor.
That's right.
Thank you.
They,
Yeah. Shout out.
at one point, they're easily confused. At one point, they're talking, I believe it's Alex, it says, like, I've never seen a white Christmas because we get the cold, but we never get
It's
the
one
snow.
of the best lines of this movie.
So you're telling me that it gets cold in Fredonia. It's not a warm climate. It hits, but it's never hit low 30s to snow.
So-
not once.
or it's very arid and dry. It is like, this is like some weird, bizarro Narnia situation where it's always cold but never snowing. I don't, why? And Bulgaria is the closest country to you guys.
Yeah.
You like all of that area of the world gets snow.
no, it's
It all gets snow.
no, but it's
And
down.
for it to be cold enough to snow,
It's a
Over there.
dome.
but
Yeah.
not have any humidity,
Maybe they live in a dome.
maybe they live in a dome.
Paradise. Yeah.
Oh, you got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they
yeah.
live in a dome.
What was that
So,
show on CBS with the dome? It was it Under the
Was it Jericho?
Under the dome.
No, it wasn't Jericho. Was it Under the Dome?
Under
it was
the
Under
Dome.
the Dome.
Under the
Dean
Dome.
Norris from
Paradise. Good
Paradise
show.
is
Paradise,
good show.
great show.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
This and not having Wi-Fi, even when it wasn't a full-on blizzard. Like this guy has to walk 5 miles. Like he
But it's
he
just his
can't-
phone that needs signal. Like,
Is it just? Are you sure it's
well,
just?
I mean,
his?
that's
They
what,
don't
wait,
offer
what
him
for
a
me?
Wi-Fi password
No, no,
at any point.
I don't think they have Wi-Fi, but no one else is taking the trek to use their cell phone. And so I just, why is everyone
No one else is trying to get
But
a
why
hold of
don't
their
they have Wi-Fi?
royal family.
Why don't they have Wi-Fi is a great question.
Yeah.
You would think
It's a
that
manor.
yeah, a
Manor.
manor would have Wi-Fi. An inn would have Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Word
and
and
then
in.
last one for me here. I'm not here to tell Gretchen the cook how to cook. I like,
Let
you
her
know,
cook.
Gretchen cook. Like, but I'd be a little disappointed. I don't care how good this chocolate chip cookie she makes is. If she's only going to make crunchy cookies, I would be a little disappointed. if
Those
I was,
cookies,
like,
those cookies are too crunchy, and I think we all know it. Unless
Yeah.
they're ginger snaps, she's making cookies that are too crunchy out of the oven. I think
Like I'm sure they're great, and I would happily have some, but I would like some variety.
Yeah.
I would like a soft cookie, you know. So I'm sure she's great, really
I'm sure
talented.
she's great. I'm sure
lady.
she's wonderful. I'm sure
Yeah.
cookies once a year are amazing, but they're not. They
Yeah,
can't be
but
good.
I would want a soft cookie.
Yeah,
at
yeah,
that time of year,
Yeah.
especially, Brent.
Yeah.
The worst thing they could have done is show us the outside of this manor,
Yeah.
because now we know it's just a house.
It's a house.
Like now we know it's not what you're stating
and they
that
say
it
it's
is.
an inn.
You can't. It's none of. It's
None
either
of
a
them.
manor or an inn. It is a house.
Either
It's a
manor or
house.
inn.
It's
So
a house.
that's all it is.
That's all it
It's
is.
not even a big
All it
house.
That's just a pretty. It's a good sized house. You can maybe have
Yeah.
a couple people there, but You don't
Manor
want that
light.
many. Manor
light.
light.
Yeah, Manor-esque.
Yeah. Hard to be magnanimous there.
I was
No way.
this
No how.
scene was nuts. Okay, Gretchen snowed out. Can't make it to work. Right when she finally does show up, it is after the king and queen have already arrived. Okay, she walks in and she's like, "Hey, thought y'all might need some food, so I showed up." Which, by the way, phenomenal, right? Phenomenal. Shout out
What a
Gretchen.
play.
Yeah, shout out Gretchen.
Gretchen then sees these two old people sitting there, and she goes, "Who are you?" And everyone in the room laughs, and no one answers her.
Nobody answers her. They
No
just
one
keep going.
answers her.
Gretchen, you idiot. How don't you know who they are?
They just keep laughing. This dumb.
Read
a book,
Read a
Gretchen.
book, Gretch.
It's not like a "Who are you?" then quick cuts. Like that's the end of the scene. It is "Who are you?" Ha ha ha. Close up of the king. Close up of the queen. Not answering her. Is Gretchen real? I don't know. My last one is this. If I was going to give my child the family inn to run, I'd want to be there to see them open that present.
It's a weird thing for them to
It's
leave.
so weird that this is like the first time that they're not going to be together for Christmas. They're going to be gone. I'm going to use this opportunity to give you the biggest gift we could ever possibly give you, to make sure that we don't get to see your reaction. Like we don't get to enjoy this moment with you and talk about how proud we are of you and tell you how we can't wait to see what you do with this in and make it your own.
Just open it while
It's
we're
a
going.
key in a box. Have your way. Get to do whatever you want with it. It is such a big gift to just be like, open it
Whatever.
at Christmas.
Doesn't matter.
Tell us on the phone how it was.
Yeah.
Just let us know. Let us know.
Yeah.
Dano?
First scene of this movie, first scene at the inn or the manor as we're calling it. Can somebody mic up Grandpa? Like she's talking to her parents and she has a mic. The mom has a mic. Grandpa, we are straining to hear what this guy's saying. How does he not have a microphone? How are we have 2 microphones for 3 people. I don't know what happened. It's a mess. You got to fix it. Are we not at all concerned? The prince, his best buddy, like routinely just shows up in the prince's bedroom. Like on it, like there's no knocking. Like in the scene at the castle, the prince is in his bedroom and the dude just walks up and is like, "Hey, what's going on?" Right next to his bed. Is it not weird that he's just showing up in his bedroom at all of these places? Like,
I just go through Brand's window sometimes.
you guys, but that's in the living room. You didn't go into the bedroom.
No.
Yeah, he's just showing up in the bedroom. It's a little weird, just saying. They say the way that they're going to make sure they stay incognito is we'll fly commercial out of Bulgaria. I'm trying here, gang. Like, if you're going to fly commercial, I guess what they're trying to set up is if I'm in the country limits, then the commercial flight will contain folks that might know my face. But if I just pop over to Bulgaria,
Right.
How are you getting there? Doesn't matter. Clearly it's within a car drive away.
Right.
Then the commercial flight will be filled with only Bulgarians
Right.
who routinely don't know anything about the country next to them.
You've got it.
I have no idea who
We
he is.
figured it out.
I'll just fly commercial Bulgaria. I think that settles it. Like I've thought of everything, including commercial flight out of Bulgaria. There's no way. There's no way.
Bulgaria.
They can't. Bulgaria, they don't care. They don't care about
care.
Fredonia.
No.
Notoriously don't care about Fredonia.
To a
They don't
fault,
care.
Even.
Yeah.
The prince is looking up some basic research about Christmas traditions in America and is shocked to find out that Americans wear red and green around the holidays. Meanwhile, the entire castle of Fredonia has red and green everywhere.
They don't wear it though.
They don't. But they
don't
don't wear it. You're right. They have it. It's weird they wear it. Meanwhile, back at the manor/inn, it is a really weird time of year for all the Christmas decorations to still be in storage. This is when they wouldn't be in storage. Yes. Like this is the one time of year you'd go to storage and maybe not find those Christmas decorations. Just saying. This is the weirdest line of this. The guy, Mr. Norton, in this movie is a weird dude. We've all established Norton's a weird dude.
Guy.
He tells a story about how he's been coming to this inn for years. And when his wife passed away, the owners of the inn, Cohen's parents, just want to make sure I get this right. When my wife passed away, Katie's parents flew everyone to Florida for her funeral.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What?
A real generous act.
These two folks who a friend of theirs, his wife died, and clearly they're from Florida. So the funeral's going to be in Florida. These folks fly everyone. What does that mean? Is that their family? They have multiple kids with husbands, wives. Everyone at the inn, all of the Nortons. This is what happened here, where they picked up the tab on all of the travel from, where are they? Where's Fredonia? In a snowy state?
Snowy state.
It's in the tri-state area.
All to Florida? Why did they do that?
I mean, it's radical generosity.
Radical generosity.
I kept making the joke that he's just every year he's hoping he gets a free trip to Florida.
Yeah,
He keeps coming
He's
back.
like, anybody want to go to?
Anybody? It's a free trip.
Last but not least, the prince, when they check into the inn, manor, hotel, whatever we're calling it these days, says, we're from a small country in Europe. You wouldn't have heard of it. All right, first of all, those don't exist. But second of all, in a world where they do exist, there's no follow-up. Brianna Cohen doesn't go, oh, that's interesting. Try me. Or maybe I'd like to learn something new. She says nothing. And it's like, all right, well, that was weird, but maybe you didn't want to impose. And then later in the movie, you hear that Brianna Cohen's family went to a small country called Fredonia in Europe that most people wouldn't have heard of, and they named their town after it. If you're Brianna Cohen and you hear that someone is from a small European country that you wouldn't have heard of, you immediately go, is it Fredonia? You know about Fredonia. That's the one you know about.
We're named after a small town.
We're named after it. Just so happens, just maybe bring that up is all I'm saying. That's all I've got.
I don't know.
Nah.
It's time for What Up?
What
That's where we
Up?
talk about things that we still have questions about that we would like some answers to. I'll start with you, Rye.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what BC does next week. She played an innkeeper this week,
That's right.
so I'll be really
Big.
curious to see what she does next
That's
week
right.
in a different role, in a different setting. And so the BC bump, the BCB is real, and
BCB.
I can't wait to.
Who down
I
with
can't wait to see.
BCB? Yeah, you know me.
Yeah.
Well, I think what's interesting is next week is Ranch.
Saving
Right.
it's actually called Saving the Christmas Ranch.
Right. So it'll probably it's one thing to see her as like an innkeeper.
That's
It'll
right.
be
But
different
a
thing to see
ranch
her as-
runner,
Ranch runner.
different
Right.
altogether.
Those things could be a little similar, but
No,
not.
there's no
it's
way they'd
not-
be exactly
It's
the
not like
same.
running a ranch
No,
2 weeks in a row.
there's no way it would be
And
running
I'll-
around. No.
Or,
What
or
I'm-
an in 2 weeks.
What
in a row,
I'm
yeah.
excited about is, I notoriously
Said that UPtv planned their entire schedule because they knew what they were doing. There's no way they would put two movies back to back where Brianna Cohen is running some sort of place where people stay overnight.
What I love about this is that, we just found,
That's why I can't wait to see what it
That's right.
looks like.
It's a different. It's ranch dressing.
What I
It's-
love is
yeah,
that
it's a
we
Christmas ranch dressing.
we were late to the news, obviously,
Yes.
that UPtv aired a movie on this past Saturday, right?
Yes, of course. The Christmas
They
soldier.
could
Yes.
have put it next Saturday and to put a movie in between
That's
the
right.
two Cohen movies.
Yep. Easy.
And they still chose
Still
not
didn't
to.
do it. Still didn't do
They're
it.
that confident.
I am more
BCB is real.
confident than ever
More
that this
confident.
was a strategic choice
Yep.
by the brass at
I'm
UPtv.
waving that up flag.
The brass.
100%. Another insane ending of an UPtv movie. She
How does this
gets a key to run her in.
And then
Then the movie ends, and she's pumped. It's what she's always wanted. And
She's
then
always wanted. She's clearly going to do it. This is fine too, but go
they
ahead.
kiss, right? They're together.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, they're getting out of the car, looking up at his castle. Fade to black.
Yeah. And dressed in.
Probably crazier than last week.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know that we're dealing with a fake country here, but two people kissing and one of them then just saying.
Because here's the thing.
This is really a magnanimous moment, is the weirdest thing you could say in that moment.
told me
you love me.
You said you loved
And
me.
then you said you loved me. He's like, I did. And I guess, what is happening? Don't you dare put
This-
Fredonia on that level. Don't you dare do
Because
it.
here's the thing. Throughout this movie, there isn't like this classic trope of I don't want to be royal. Like he's royal. He's
He's
royal.
all about it.
He
He's
needs
royal
a
cat,
break,
yes.
but he's royal, and he's down for that. Also in this movie is this person who always has wanted.
Always.
She wants to prove to her parents that she can run this in.
Yeah, ma'am.
And she gets the opportunity to. She has the keys to the castle, so to speak. And so I'm left wondering, how is more than most movies, how's this going to work out? Because
Sound like Jerry Seinfeld. What's the deal? How are they going to do it?
how are they going to do it? Because
There's Manor, there's Royal. I don't know.
I guess she's just visiting, and then she's going to go back to running an end
A manor?
and have a
Yep.
manor and having a
manor.
long distance relationship with the prince of a kingdom that is the same name as the city that your manor is in. And they're just going to give it a shot? Is that what I'm led to believe?
We'll find out in the sequel.
Truly a magnanimous moment. That's mine too, by the way. Brandon.
Crazy.
Yeah, truly
Crazy.
a magnanimous moment.
Crazy. We did it. We are going to be back next week with saving the Christmas Ranch.
starring
We are-
Not a
Brianna
soldier
Cohen.
for Christmas.
That's right.
Well, we are also going to try our hardest to figure out how the heck we're going to add a soldier for Christmas into the mix. So stay tuned to that. We'll figure it out. I don't know. Maybe it's a double release day. I don't know what it is. But we'll figure it out. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Until then, maybe we're the first to wish you.
Don't ask me to drive your car. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Until
Merry
then,
Christmas.
Don't ask me to drive your car. I won't do it.
What up? Deck the Hallmarks of Bramble Jam podcast produced by Brandon Gray and that Greenville, South Carolina. For more information on the show, go to deckthehallmark.com. For more information on the socials and the show, go to @deckthehallmark. Find this episode and every episode of Deck the Hallmark ad-free at bramblejamplus.com, where you'll also find the Double Decker community, which is also known as the best corner of the internet. Leave us a rating and review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify at your earliest convenience. Please and thank you.
What a way.